189. Oh! Oh my god, I got something! Oh my word, I actually got a skirt. I don't know if I want to be happy or upset. Oh my lord. Anyways, I thought I'd make this at least a semi-moderate milestone, but chest 200. And it's pretty bad. That sucks. Alright everyone, to recap what has happened so far, I've just hit chest 200, which is a very nice milestone for me to hit. Within, I think, the past 15 or so chests before 200, I did get the Varax skirt, if I'm not mistaken, and the Thorax helmet, which is in my bank, which is the third piece of the Thorax set. Now, I would really like a plate body, but I'd prefer a Darox plate body over a Thorax plate body, because that gives me 3 pieces of the Darox set, and all I need is the helmet then, and apparently I don't have that horrible luck with helmets, but, you know, either or will do. A Darox plate body or a Thorax plate body, because if a full set of Barrows, I can do a Master Clue, and I can also start the Elite Diaries of Mauritania, which kind of doesn't really appeal to me right now, as I'm not focused on that. But still, I now have 2 new items, and the Varax skirt is very helpful. Along with this, the Varax skirt, I'm going to go off and get my range level up, probably a bit past 75, and get my defensive skills up, as well as get 72 Slayer. Now, with 72 Slayer, I get Wyverns, and Wyverns drop adamant bolts in large quantities, relatively common. They can drop, I think it's up to 99, so if I get around 300 or 400 bolts, I will be crafting those into diamond bolts, and I will be going for my fire cape, alright? Because getting all the way up to a boost level of like 68 smithing is not appealing to me, and getting to 73 is a pain in the butt as it is. So Wyverns seem to be the best bet, and it's what I'm going to go with right now. Also, as well, if you haven't noticed, I'm at 1500 total level, almost at 19 million total EXP. I'm a very, very happy individual, and I don't look like a huge pleb anymore, except for the fact I have a fucking power me on. So yeah. Anyways, back to some more Barrows. Chest number 201. Nothing good. I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm gonna come back. 202, I believe. Ah, lots of garbage. Chest number 203. Aw, you sack of shit. Yeah. Here, I got a set. Now I have 2. It's gonna elk it, but I'm gonna decide against it. Anyways, chest 203. At least it's not horrendously dry streaks now. I've gotten 3 items in about 20 or so chests. But another set of Thorax hammers. This is my 3rd set. I elked the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna take a short break here and go restock on pizzas and what that. But yeah, fantastic. Really, really nice. You know the noise, but I took a break from Barrows, and I went to go off and goof around, and you know,
IMC engineer.
gotta love this man. He is awesome. He still needs to touch my butt sexually, though. Little do I know he has D-claws somewhere in his pants. He'll fuck me sideways. But still, it is really nice to go off and see him. Anyway, so I decided to do a bit more Slayer and let Barrows go to the side for now. I want to get 72 Slayer, and I just really need to get some adamant bolts and start camping Wyverns. Now, I'm going to be camping Wyverns for a very long time. Not right now, though. I will go off and camp them at some point to go off and hopefully get a Visage. as well as collect bones, because I will need those bones at some point, and I will camp them for I don't know how long. I'd say maybe a week at max, if anything, get all the supplies. If I don't get a visage at that time, I'm just going to go off, and I'd say I'd probably do KBD, because I know it's a 1 in 5,000 chance rather than 1 in 10,000. But I'll go off and do that, and hopefully get a visage. Hopefully get a lot of adamant bolts, because I really don't want to get the Slayer on the smithing level to actually smith them, or even get to the boostable level to do that, because it's just a pain in the butt in general. And it's also a costing thing and just time consuming. So we go off and do Slayer, get 72. It will take, I'd say, 2 to 3 more tasks, depending on what I get, depending if they are a high-level Slayer monster or not, or just have half HP to begin with. But either or, once I get 72 Slayer, I'm going to go off and grind Wyverns. Now, I'm going to try a melee build first. I will use the Leaf Blade Sword as well as the Elemental Shield. I have to do the quest for that. And if that doesn't work, I'll be switching to a range build. Now, I don't have Void yet, obviously. I'm still 99 combat. And if that doesn't go well, I will go off, just get 100 combat, grind out Void range mainly, and then I'll probably just go off and do the whole thing in one go, and then go off and start grinding that. Now, along with that, as for the fighter torso and the fire cape, obviously I have to grind Wyverns to get the adamant bolts, to make diamond bolts, enchant them to actually do it. As I would like to have that because of the special effect. I believe it's armor piercing or something to have a more chance to hit. And fighter torso can wait. Right? It takes a maximum of like 2 hours of barbarian assault to actually get it, depending if you're a complete newbie at it. Like me, I've never had a torso before. I just didn't bother with it. It didn't seem appealing to me. A +4 strength bonus is nice, but the armor is just nah. Not really my thing. But yeah, so 72 Slayer, Elemental Workshop 1, maybe do both quests to get them out of the way. Get the shield, try different builds, melee, range. I'm not going to try mage because I'm apparently the high magic defense. Go off, grind, Wyverns. Get, I'd say, 400 or so bolts should be enough to do the fight capes. I remember doing it on my main. It took about 250, which was quite easy. But, hopefully it all gets sorted out. But in the meantime, I'm going to go off and finish up the Slayer task, and I may even get a clue along the way, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, we finished the Hellhound task. We're going to get a new one. More blue dragons, alright. That is a lot. What the fuck's happening in that room? I'm gonna skip that. It's bad, but I just don't want to kill that many blue dragons. Calphite. I can cannon Calphite. It's pretty simple. And 4 tasks away from getting another bonus, and then 14 tasks from getting a large bonus. Hopefully I'll be able to buy my Slayer helmet then. Yay! Gonna cannon some Calphite. This task should be done in a few minutes, and we will go off and get another one. Alright, now that task was really easy. Time for our next one. Ooh, Dust Devils. Ooh, am I gonna burst? No, I need the Death Runes. Yeah, I just killed them normally with melee. Off to kill some vacuum face people. Yay! Just thought I'd get that level very quick. 75 range. No increase in combat, sadly. Oh well. Safe spotting. Dust Devils. Kinda funny. Anyways, I'll hopefully be getting an attack level soon, and this task will get me my Slayer level. So I will see you when this task is done. Or when a superior monster happens, or I get a clue scroll, or something amazing. One or the other. Continue with my Slayer task, and this guy just got a Choke Devil. This thing looks so fucking weird. Oh my word, look at the fucking top of it. What the fuck is that thing? Ugh. It just looks gross as hell. Well, that's some good shit right there. Alright, so now that we have 72 Slayer finally out of the way, I'm going to go off and test the difficulty of skeletal wyverns, as I know that they are rather difficult and they have very, very high stats. Now, before I do that, I have to do Elemental Workshop. Now, obviously, it shouldn't take that long. I think maybe 10 minutes at max, because I haven't done that quest in about a year, and easily a year, so it might take a bit longer. I might be a bit blind by it, but you know, it's not horrible. But before I do any of that, I need to buy more pizzas. So I will do that, and I will get the quest done, and we'll see how difficult wyverns are. I'm probably going to get fucked sideways a few times, but that's the adventure of learning. Yay! Pizza! Give me that potatoes too. I love potatoes. Alright, this should be Elemental Workshop done. Boom! Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Alright. Nice and quick and simple. Alright. I'm gonna go attempt wyverns. I'd imagine wyverns to be a bit harder than this, but you know, maybe I'm just lucky right now. But they aren't too difficult. I mean, I've killed one so far, and I've only ever had to eat one food so far. I did get some nice pea pots, so I will try to use some chivalry flicking, and hopefully do more damage over time. But yeah, I'm gonna go off and do a trip. I think I'll be able to kill about 5 or so, and before I run out of food. But yeah, let's see what I get. I just got a Rune Warhammer. That's for a clue scroll. I can also have the Elemental Shield. Sweet. Alright, so I managed to kill 5. I got some Chaos Runes, a Battle Staff, Pea Pots, and a Rune Warhammer. So, in all, it's not horrendous, however, it's not the greatest. So I will have to rely on pretty much RNG to hopefully get some adamant bolts. I might estimate 100 kills before I get enough bolts, depending if it will actually give me the proper amount I'm expecting. But anyways, I'm going to go off and kill a bit more and see what happens. Anyways, this is going to take a very long time of grinding, I guess, to go off and get the required amount of bolts I need, as well as kills and other things I'm going to get. So until then, this will be where I stop. So, thanks for watching, I suppose. It is 11:30 at night. I am being relatively quiet as I go closer to the microphone. And I will see you next time. I think. I might be insane by then, who knows. I might even have a plate body by then. I highly doubt it though.